and we're going to do a little bit of a role reversal here. Tursick is going to interview Sulu because we are doing the kitchen next. Just a little bit of information. The kitchen is and by our I mean Sulu's own design. She put a ton of work into this, and I'll let her talk about the key concepts, what it was supposed to accomplish, why it's a ginormous, monstrous structure that encompasses everything in the game. But Sulu, so why do we need a kitchen? Let's start off with the easy ones.
Okay, just like why do we need a lighthouse?
Yeah, why do we need a kitchen?
Okay,
I understand the lighthouse, but why the kitchen?
All right, fair question. This game is heavily food-based. If you don't have the right food on, you're going to have a bad day. And there are a lot of different food materials that require storage. There's a lot of different cooking recipes. It's very complicated. And it can be very frustrating if you don't have a well set up kitchen, just like in real life.
Yeah, well, the kitchen is something I like to stay out of.
And I prefer it that way.
Yeah, I've been told that. So, all right, we've got this, and I'm seeing a little bit of storage here and there. But how does it work? Like I zoned in here. What do I do? There's like 20 rooms and 30 places to go. Where do I cook? There's
a lot going on.
Yeah. How does this work?
Okay, so I put a lot of thought into the layout for this. As an example, even just the basic bones of this kitchen are in a T shape because that gave me the best opportunity for expanding in 3 directions with the storage as I needed to. So each of the ends of the storage lines ends in a stairwell that could theoretically be moved out. The front entry is the stairwell that could be moved forward, and each side could be moved to the side if needed to add extra storage that you can use to transport goods from the bottom floor to the top floor without actually moving the goods because the chest is accessible from both floors. There's also chests on the second floor that you can get to from the third floor for the finished products.
All right, so as we're touring through here, obviously you've got it looks like on the bottom, the base level, you've got that experimentation room, you've got looks like a brewery and all that kind of stuff, and then you've got the main room, and just like you can see that storage that looks both at your feet and at the bottom level at the roof line there, your pass-throughs that you're talking about. So you've also got these 2 upper levels. Tell me a little bit about those. What are these rooms supposed to be?
Okay, so the bottom floor, I'll just go through what each floor is supposed to be.
Okay.
The bottom floor is supposed to be the employee area. So that's where your wine cellar is. Like if you had a sommelier or something, they'd have access to the wine. That's that right-hand bluer room. Then you have your green room.
Really, really fancy as Vikings.
Yeah, green room is where your craft kitchen is, and where there's a portal from there to the top floor so that you can shortcut up your mead to the rooftop bar. And then the second floor is your casual dining. So you're right there with the cooks as they're cooking mass-produced food. You're got the buffet line. That's where all the feasts are laid out. And then your third floor is like the more fine dining, specialty dining. So you've got restaurants for the magic food, restaurants for for your preferred food, the meats, and then the desserts. Like those little restaurants are up there, and then the rooftop bar has all the meats and is easily the room that took the most work.
And why is that? I mean, I figured I could throw something like that together in a couple minutes. Why did it take you so long?
Well, because I did that before there was a tray to put out the meats with. And I used armor stands. Or item stands.
Item stands, that's right.
Yeah.
So you're telling me every single one of those is an item that is on that item stand.
Yep. And fine wood and bronze nails.
That sounds like fun. All right, so I'm seeing, especially in the mass-produced room, you've got at least 2 cooking pits. Looks like 4, 5, 6 ovens there. Why so many?
Because I'm lazy. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Somebody who built this entire structure here is lazy.
I don't want to wait.
In survival mode.
Okay, You're right. I'm impatient. I don't want to wait. So as many as I can cook at a time, the better. I limited it to that many because that's what's manageable for me while I'm drinking.
In the
In
game?
real life.
Oh, in real life. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So, 6 ovens, real life drinking.
Yeah, I can handle 6 ovens with real life drinking as long as the ovens are in the game and not in my kitchen in real
Okay.
life.
All right.
I would like 2 though.
2 ovens.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll work on that. All right. So two questions. The last 2 questions here. Very important though. One, there's this great like chest looking thing that's handcrafted over in the corner there. Can you tell me a little bit about that, because that really caught my eye?
Oh, is that's what caught your eye? The
That
part that
is.
you made, the freezer with the turkey in it?
I don't recall making that. I think that was just
It just showed up.
a great addition, and whoever actually made that must have been a genius.
That's accurate, yes.
So how did that random person get that effect of kind of like a glowing ice?
I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't remember.
Was it maybe a trophy of some kind?
I don't know. Was it?
Well, I maybe I certainly don't know, but it might be like the Golem trophy.
Oh, I thought it was the frost hammer or something.
No, I don't think so. I think that the Vikings would be busy using those hammers, not putting them there. But I think that was what that was. Now, the Askvens, they are not necessarily native to the meadows, and it's a really big wall. So, what's going on over there?
You'd have to ask Tursick.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you are Tursick.
Oh, that's
so
right.
What's going on with those Askvens?
So the Askvens over there are you can transport them by eggs. I think they're the first. No, the chickens are actually the first, but they're the second, chicken and the egg.
I'm confused now.
Uh,
Are they Askvens or chickens? Because I don't want chickens.
I think they can be both.
I've told you but no chickens.
No chickens in the kitchen.
Okay. No chickens.
No chickens. All right. So the Askvens over there, we needed a place to hold all the Askvens because they're great escape artists. And we moved over from the Ashlands over to their to our meadow space there because all the new foods required meats, and we didn't want to teleport into a very hostile Ashlands environment. The problem is that they like to climb up on each other, and
how else are they going to make baby Askvens?
You know what? That's the rating on this is too low for that, so we'll move on. Anyways, that's the kitchen. So thanks.